game last night.
Let's get going. We lost one game, not the end of the world. We just need to get back to work and clean up a few things. Let's get back at it. We gotta find a way to limit transition baskets if we stand any chance of winning games. All right, let's go.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man.
What's the roll? I got your help. I got your help. Hey, don't let him
Now we're rolling.
That's all you!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Keep it going. Let's go. Just like that. Again.
Very strong. Now let's move on to the next drill.
Hey, let's go. Do it. One more.
job. Let's move on to the next drill. Nice
What's the
work,
weather
fellas.
like outside? I feel like I'm about to
Let's
step in
stay
the
alive.
Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
I'm part of the baddest game, most successful game in the world. I went to Portugal this year, and the young tour guide goes, "It's Doris Burke from 2K." It wasn't Doris Burke, the announcer. It was Doris Burke from 2K.
Oh! Okay, all right, that's it. That's payback. We're good. We're good. The game can end.
Oh, Giannis. Look at Giannis taking over the game. Great first pick by me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Chicago Bulls in their house.
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willet. And let's go straight up.
Well,
the G League continues to be a great asset for the NBA. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, And Smitty, what about the teams that know they're going to be championship caliber contenders? How do they stay motivated early in a season with so many games to play?
You know, it's hard. I think a lot of those guys, they're looking at, I would say now we're talking about load management for those type of teams. They're just trying to make sure their bodies, their minds are ready for that run. But usually those championship teams, they understand, they're motivated by winning. They get it together at the right time.
How outside, Garcia. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Beautiful find by Levine there. Takes his time to survey the floor.
Davis, the pass to James. Knocks down the three ball. James has got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Carter finds Levine. Here's Garcia. No good with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. And a bit of a first for Che as he was named Player of the Week for the past week. Great performances from him.
And Kevin, how could they not name him Player of the Week with the way he played over the last few games? Fantastic production from him, and glad he got the award.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. From deep, sinks the triple. He's got 8. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 5. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Davis with the bucket.
Just a good, solid shot from mid-range. Davis understands that simple is more important than sizzle.
Levine against LeBron. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Lakers trailed by 6. Now here's Rondo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. LeBron against Levine. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in.
You know, maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations here at the pro level.
Garcia's shot is good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Rondo on top. Light covering. Rondo looking over the floor. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Stops, pops. Another one falls for Chicago.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Waiters outside.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And the Bulls had Boylan step in as an interim coach last season, Smitty, but decided to give him the keys to the car this year as well.
A surprise move as Boylan immediately was at odds with the players. Management sided with the coach. Interesting message to send to a young team looking to develop.
Garcia can't get it to go. Outside, Green. Passes it to Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Garcia. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Morris outside. Pass to Waiters. ...11 feet away. A rebound by Young. Last last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to Indiana.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
Young against Morris. Dishes it to Waiters. Here's the floater. He can't hit that time.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Garcia's shot is good.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Here's Morris, and nothing is falling for him right now. The Bulls leading by 12. Bulls up on the wing, and it's Chicago scoring again.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Waiters up top, guarded by Levine, doubled by Garcia. Here's Kuzma, and Garcia with the block. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
And the three off target. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Kuzma can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. They double him with Green. Now the pass to Gafford. Against Morris. Garcia's shot is good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Lakers trailed by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Waiters. Morris, left side. And the shot is long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Drills it from outside.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Waiters. No good, shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Garcia with the ball. And it's Waiters picking him up. Offensive rebound. Pass to Levine. Now Garcia. Down low. Another shot. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And stolen by Garcia. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Stolen by McGee. And here is Green. Just could not put it together in that loss to San Antonio. And it's McGee with the jam.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Here's Young, and that one is good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Garcia goes in. Shots good from Young.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
McGee dishes to Green. Out to Kuzma. Over Levine. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for the Bulls. Denzel Valentine comes in for Zach Levine. Waiters passes to Morris. Now here is McGee. Outside, Green. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And That's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Bulls running away with this one. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. You see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm
always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Porter. Boss is out there with Valentine. And it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, there's not a lot of NBA players who come from Finland. Now there's Lauri Markkanen. Before him, there was Hanno Matala, who was actually Lauri's high school coach. Markkanen is soft-spoken and family-focused, but he says everything starts from basketball. All the decisions I make are based on if it helps me on the basketball court. Kevin?
Terrific attitude. David, thanks.
The defense hanging all over LeBron James. He takes the opportunity and he scores.
To the middle, here's Hutchison. Passes it to Valentine. Outside, Garcia to the paint. Shots good by Gafford. Gafford's got 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Garcia against LeBron. Morris inside. Feeds to McGee. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. McGee's got his second basket of the game.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Garcia with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And you know what, Smitty? One of the best shot blockers among wings, Danny Green.
You know, he's a chase-down artist in transition. He does not give up on plays at all.
Here's Garcia. Off target with his 3.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Green kicks to Morris. Inside. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Garcia can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with
McGee, the pass to Kuzma. No good from outside.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Satoransky. Waiters grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Acton coming off the assist from Young.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
It's LeBron with the drive and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Still playing at an MVP level.
That free throw, no good.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the...
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jay, a lot of scoring from you in the first half. What are you guys doing offensively that's allowed you to be so successful?
You know what? I think I had some good matchups, and I felt very comfortable with it early on. My teammates.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. For Chicago, Porter's checked in for Wendell Carter. Denzel Valentine comes in for Chandler Hutchison. And it's Garcia in for Levine. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Markieff Morris comes in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. Lakers trailed by 13. So for the Lakers right now, Green out there with Dion Waiters. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Morris in at the 4-man position. Waiters no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
LA has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. To the inside. A floater. Nice D from Porter. The Bulls leading by 13. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green passes to Morris. McGee dishes to Waiters. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Markkanen. And it's Waiters again missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that one, good.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
Timeout called the Lakers. Well, this term load management now is something you hear about, read about all the time, Steve. You think we'll ever see the regular season shortened by a few games?
Well, Commissioner Silver has talked about it, and it's been thrown around 75 games. I will say the NBA has done a fantastic job, along with the Players Association. There's longer off seasons. I mean, and there are also longer time throughout the All-Star games, and there's not as many back-to-backs.
To halt the run. Here's Morris. It's deflected. And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go. Over Green, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Kuzma outside. Wants to get it to Morris and does. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Kuzma. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Garcia. Garcia's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Lakers trailed by 20. Waiters outside. And stolen by Garcia. And Young kicks to Garcia. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by McGee. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Waiters passes to Morris. Waiters surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes that one.
The screen and roll, a simple play to run, but when executed properly, as Waiters did, it's a nightmare to defend.
They get the rebound. Gafford passes to Young. Here's Garcia. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trailed by 21. Outside, Green. He dishes it to McGee. Morris kicks to Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Morris. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Boss.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the pass to Waiters. McGee, the pass to Kuzma. Back to McGee. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. From past the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Garcia against Green. Garcia passes to Gafford. Outside, Garcia over Green, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Garcia's got 44. Waiters outside. Over Young. Waiters no luck. The Bulls shooting an efficient 53% from the field. To the left side wing. Back to Garcia. And Morris comes over to help. Garcia's shot is good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Waiters passes to Morris. Over Young. And the Lakers with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Bulls making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. LeBron's checked in for Green. And Garcia kicks to Satoransky. The feed to Young. Over Morris. Shots good from Young. Young's got 6.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Poke loose. 6 seconds left to play in the third. McGee dishes to James. Misses. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Thomas Satoransky. He's out there with Boss. And it's Hutchinson in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Garcia. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caldwell Pope against Murray. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Garcia passes to Murray. No good on the triple. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So the wing on the left. Here's Cook. Drops in the tray. Cook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Hutchinson. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Chicago. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. And I just love the skill set that Markieff Morris has, Greg, at that forward position.
He really is a do-it-all type of forward for this team. Can step outside and shoot, but has no problem guarding anyone on the front line of the opposition.
Just 5 on the clock. Murray, the pass to Hutchison over Davis. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Cook. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Garcia inside. Here's Hutchison. The rebound by Cook.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Caldwell Pope outside. And it's blocked. And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Back to Cook. Rebound by the Bulls. Garcia's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's good from long range.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Chicago calls timeout, and he's a great scorer. But Anthony Davis's defensive impact, Smitty, perhaps even greater. Do you think he has a chance to ever win Defensive Player? Here's James. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special postgame guest joining us.
Hey, man, this is Kenny, man. I thought your coach did a great job on the offensive end to get you open. Getting you into a rhythm was important. What was he telling you before the game?
Just to be ready. We knew there might be some opportunities that we could exploit. My teammates worked hard to give me the shots on time, in rhythm. I appreciate the trust they had in me, man. I make the headlines, yeah, because that's a lot of points, but everyone in our family, they do their part.
They did their part, but you do get the headlines, brother.
And that's going to do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Jet, for the Diesel, for Kevin Harlan, and for the entire 2K Sports crew. The entire 2K Sports crew.
That's everyone.
Ernie Johnson. Have a wonderful evening.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Jay, I got a media request for your radio.
Okay.
Just go over here.
All right.
Hey, why don't you put these on?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Oh, hey, yeah, he's here. Jay.
Okay. Jay, welcome into the show. You're on with Hank and the Hornet. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. So you're pretty new to this, Jay. I'm just wondering, how do you see yourself fitting in with the team going forward? What's your role in that?
You know, I just want to do whatever coach asks of me. You know, we got some great talent in the locker room, and if we all get on the same page, we can really do some damage and make a spark in this league.
So what's been the most surprising thing about being an NBA player?
Just how much I was able to learn from my teammates. You know, all these guys are great at what they do, and to be in this environment is pretty amazing. So I'm trying to soak up everything like a sponge.
Good stuff, Che. Well, I tell you what, we'll let you get back to the locker room, but thank you for joining us.
Hey, no problem, bro.
Keep it real, broski.
Che, you got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
You did a lot of distributing tonight, leading the team in assists for your first time as a pro. How were you able to generate so many open looks?
I mean, I don't know if I did anything special. I just kept the ball moving. Found the open man, passed it to him, and he hit the shots. So shout out to my teammates for hitting open shots.
Cool. Thanks, Che.
All right, guys.
Thanks.
All good, Ted. Good seeing you, brother.
Yo, Che. Thanks for making this.
What's up, man? No problem. What do you need me to do?
You know, I don't actually know. I think you're just going to be running some drills with the kids. Don can tell us more.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, yeah.
What's
Levi.
up, my man?
What's going on, Che?
Hey, Don. What's up, bro?
Che?
So, look, I'm at your service. Let me know what you want me to do.
Yeah. Just hang on a second. About to do a 1v1 with a camp.
Okay.
Hey, I need a contest winner. All right, there he is. Come on over here, young man. Hey, let me ask you something. Are you ready to go one-on-one with an NBA star? Yeah? All right, man. We're going to let you take it out, okay? Good luck. Use your best move. Come on, guys. Let's clear out.
No, it's cool.
Yeah, easy.
Didn't realize he'd be here.
Hey! Nice shot.
Oh, she's from the world. It's cool.
Don, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Can you fill me in on what we're doing here?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Che, it would be great if maybe after lunch you could run some drills with the kids, you know, a little ball handling, maybe some shooting, something
Yeah, I
like
can do that.
Whatever the instructors are doing.
Yeah.
Right? Sound good? Great. Awesome. I'll be right back.
All right, thanks, Don.
Thanks.
Time's lunch.
You know, I don't know. Let me find out for you.
Gotcha.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right.